think it's okay. I don't think you should stay on a job, you know, just because you need the insurance. Now, I know people do that. Everybody's situation is different. Sometimes people have small kids. Sometimes people have loved ones, dependents that are ill.
In the chat, do you think you should stay on your job because you need the insurance?
I vote no. Yes or no? But I do understand that some people have families, they have spouses, they have children, they have loved ones who, you know, if it weren't for their job and the benefits that they garner from their jobs, they wouldn't have access to health care. And we already know how big of a huge issue that is here in America. So I get that. I just personally wouldn't want to let the fear of me not having insurance keep me stuck or tied to a job, especially a job I don't like. Now I wouldn't quit my job, you know, without having a backup plan. You know, we talked about that on previous lives. We had a good kiki about that. But I wouldn't quit my job without having a backup plan, i.e., how else would I supplement my insurance that I'm no longer getting from my employer? So I would still make sure I have insurance, but I would do my research first to see, okay, you know, what insurance plan can I afford without me working this job where I'm getting it from, you know. And I'm saying that as a federal government employee, and we get good benefits, you know, but I just wouldn't want that to prevent me from stepping out on my own, especially if I wanted to do, you know, content creation full time, you know. So I just don't think you should let something like that hold you back. But, you know, that's where we may differ. You know, that's where we may differ, but I get it. People want freedom. People want autonomy. You know, they don't want to always clock in and do the 9-to-5 thing. You know, a lot of people get tired of it. You know, especially when you can, for some people, they become millionaires off of social media and YouTube and TikTok and content creation. I personally believe that's one of the reasons why the government wants to do away with TikTok. Because y'all getting on TikTok Live showing how much money y'all making.
Good money.
And y'all able to buy. We know somebody personally that has over 1 million subscribers on TikTok. We know her personally. She was once a family member. By marriage, and she has over 1 million subscribers or followers on TikTok.
And went to college for something
Went
else.
to college for dance, just for her to get out of school and become a famous TikToker. She has over 1 million followers, and
she's good at it.
She's great at it, and she just bought her a brand new townhome. It's a new build.
Buy a new car.
And getting ready to buy a new car, all off of TikTok. All off of TikTok. She has a college degree, but she's making more money. She's making more money off of being a TikTok content creator. And I can't knock that young black woman. She don't have no kids. You know, it's just her. She bought her a brand spanking new townhome and about to buy a new car. God is good. So I can understand why Manny Fresh wants to keep at it in this YouTube game, even though it may literally and unfortunately end up costing her her freedom. But I understand why she wants to keep going and stay in this YouTube game, because, you know, if you work it and if it's in your favor, you can really blow up off of this. You can change your life. You can. And I'm never mad at anybody for wanting to change their life or wanting to have more. I guess because I'm a very ambitious person. You know, and I'm the type of person, this may be a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm the type of person, once I accomplish something, I'm thinking about, okay, what's next? And maybe, you know, to some degree that may not be healthy, because you have to learn how to live in the moment and pat yourself on the back for the accomplishments that you made. But, you know, once I achieve something, I'm like, okay, boom, off my checklist, what I'm doing next, you know? What else can I accomplish? So, I don't know, maybe that's the overachiever type A. Maybe I need to stop and smell the roses a little bit more. But I'm a very ambitious person.
You are. You've been like that all your life.
Exes to Comcast said she loving the look. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Cass said she was competing where she didn't need to be. Yeah. She wanted to be the only one with the hottest information. That's a good point, too.
That's a good point.
That's a good point. Because it's even if people may not outright say it, people will feel a sense of competitiveness on YouTube, especially if everybody's talking about the same topics.
Oh.
You want to be the first one to get it out there. You want to be the first one to give people the breaking news, you know, so you feel like, you know, everybody is coming to you. And then also we know that when people come and give breaking news on YouTube, when you're a content creator, You get more super chats. You get more cash apps. You get more memberships.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep.
So that's another reason that motivates people to want to really, really work hard and get that content and that breaking news and that information out to people, because you know you want to get that monetary incentive from people. You want them to hit the cash app. You want people to, you know, super chat stickers.
She was pressured. Y'all think she was pressured?
I think it may have been like her own pressure that she put on herself. Like self-inflicted pressure, right?